Okay, guys, you've seen me do this before, and I want to show this to you so you'll be able to grasp it. Listen, when you go to camscrappyhole.com, okay, and it opens up, I want to show you guys this. You see that? How it opens up right here? All right. So listen, if you want to subscribe to our email list, look, go all the way down to the bottom. You see all those products we got there, all the way down to the bottom, okay? And you stroll up. You see that this is the last thing on the page. That's the video. Go right up from that video, and you will see sign up for our mailing list, okay? All you got to do is just put your email address in there and just hit that red button, enter. It's free. That's all you have to do. And the other thing I want to show you guys, you see that red banner stretched across the bottom right there, no matter what you do? We have two stores, camscrappyhole.com, which is what I'm on right now, and we also have Cam's Crappy Combos, okay? So no matter where you go on my site, that red banner stays there, okay? When you click that red banner, it allows you to port between both stores. Now I'm on Cam's Crappy Combos, okay? We got over 400 products in Cam's Crappy Combos. Everything in Cam's Crappy Combos comes with free shipping. Okay, now, you see that red banner? It's there again. See it at the top? Okay, Cam's Crappy Combos is for those crappie enthusiasts that like to build their own rod and reel, or if you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, or you need a rod to go with your favorite reel, you can buy things separately. We have more selections of kits in Cam's Crappy Combos than we do in camscrappyhole.com. Okay, so you want to go back to Cam's Crappy Combos, right? Look, boom. You port right back. All you got to do is click that red banner. It's very, very simple to do, guys. And also one other thing before I get ready to wrap it up, before we get ready to head to this video, okay? Look, right here at the top, you see those three lines right there? Let me see if I can show you guys the three lines. That's called a burger. You click that burger, look, all these drop-down drawers open up. So if you want to go to tackle, kits, apparel, cups and mugs, our newest products, you just click the plus sign right there, and a drop-down drawer opens up, okay? Tackle and apparel and gift cards, look, rod combo, jig heads, look, boom. You click jig heads. We got over 9 pages of jig heads. Okay, so this will help you guys kind of navigate around our website, 2 stores. So we got 900 products in camscrappyhole.com. We got 400 products in Cam's Crappy Combos. Listen, let's get ready to get to the video. And I want to tell you guys thank you so much for the love and support. And let's get to it. Yank! Who I am in YouTube land. Let me pull you down just a little bit. My name is Cam with Cam's Crappy Hole, YouTube fishing. Listen, I started this about almost a decade ago, and I want to tell you guys thank you so much for the love and support. And by the way, if you're a new subscriber, I'd like to send you an invite to subscribe to our channel, to hit that button. I wish you please accept my invite. And also, if you're a longtime supporter of mine, thank you so much for the love and support and helping continue to support the channel. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and all we do is catch crappie, okay? I got to lower my voice a little bit because we're in the AM, okay? We're at the start of crappie madness. Let me see if I can turn my boat a little bit. We're catching crappie, okay? Crappie is crappie, whether you call them crappie, specks, white perch, calico bass, whatever you decide, paper mouth, sac-a-lait, whatever you decide to call them. They're the #1 sought after panfish in the country, including North America, okay? They're delectable, super eating fish. As a matter of fact, we got so many in our lake because there isn't any pressure on this lake. By the way, this is the 2nd largest private lake in the state of Georgia. That they're extremely prolific. They multiply a lot. One 10-inch crappie is responsible for about 100,000 eggs. Little baby, 10 inches. The average size across the country is 10.5 inches for crappie. But here in our lake, we're catching 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus inch crappie because they keep getting bigger and bigger. And listen, I got enough in the freezer that I don't need it anymore because I bought a dedicated freezer just for crappie. And it's full, okay? So, in this segment, guys, I'm just going to show you, and I want you guys to agree or disagree with me. Write down in the comments if you see me doing anything difficult. Just let me know, okay? During pre-spawn, I'm going to go a little bit more in the cutaway when we break away from fishing, and I'll give you all the specs that you need in order to catch crappie. I'll be able to show you. And listen, you can sit in the comforts of your own home. You can do all of your D&D, your due diligence on our website. We got 2 stores, Cam's Crappie Hole and Cam's Crappie Combos. Okay, and I'll go into a little bit more detail on that a little bit later. But the crappie are in the shallows, okay, because they're getting ready to start spawning. So you can catch crappie right now. This time of the year, we're still at the top of the year, and if you're fishing on the bank, all you gotta do is just cast. Okay. On my video, guys, you don't have to wonder what color I was using, where I get it from, and all that. Listen, you just go right to my website, a couple of clicks, boom, boom, put it in your cart, and you check out, okay? I even have 2 finance companies, and you'll see them when I do my cutaway, Afterpay and also ShopPay. We accept, on our website, we accept every form of payment that there is. Google Pay, Afterpay, ShopPay, PayPal, Visa, Master, credit card, American Express, Discover, Google Pay. We do it all, okay? So it's just like having an experience at Macy's. But listen, I need you guys to do me a favor. I got a new plastic color that's coming out. Actually, 2 new plastic colors that are coming out. And I need for you guys to hang out with me. We're trying to hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. So right below the video, hit that subscribe button for me. Please accept my invitation to hit that button. It means a lot. It only takes you a thousandth of a second to click that button, and it's free. Okay, make sure after you click the button, you make sure that bell is clicked, and make sure you get all of the notifications when I release further future videos. Okay, without further ado, guys, let's get in here and let's see what we can come up with. We got a little wind behind us, but we're gonna see if we can catch some crappie just for a little while. Okay. And Poppy on the boat with me. So this is, by the way, if you guys are looking at top of the year, you need a new 2-man boat. Listen, I can sell it to you fully loaded. We have about 4 of them, and I can ship it right to your door. If you need to take a look at it a little bit closer, just go to my website, camscrappiehole.com, and you can take a look at it from there. Look, yank! Look at that! Look at that! Yank! You can hear that drag. Look at that. Guys, this is the first crappie of the day. We're not keeping anything, but let me tell you this. I may keep a few just to film. This is a little one. Look at him. We got to make sure we take him off. We're not going to keep him. He's a little baby. We're going to let him go. We're going to put him back in there. We're not going to even stress him out like that. Yeah, we can get this out without a problem. Probably about 6 months old. Let's get ready to let him go. We got over 130 rod and reel combos on the market right now. Guys, I do want to say this. A lot of you guys started with me from day one, and my loyalty has been with you guys. And I can easily have my stuff in the big box stores. We get those invitations just about 3 or 4 times a week, okay? But you guys started with me. You started with me, and I feel as if I owe you to the best customer service that I can give you, okay? And therefore, the best way to handle that is to make sure that you go through camscrappiehole.com. That's the best way to handle that, okay? And a lot of you guys are surprised a lot of times when you call my number that I answer the phone. I answer the phone because everything that leaves out of here has my name on it. Look at that. Yank! Look at that. Whoa, man, this is not a crappie. This is not a crappie. You see, I got that drag set very, very light. This can't be a crappie running like this. I don't think this is a crappie, not fighting like this. Let me pull you down. This can't be a crappie. This has got to be a bass. I mean, oh no, this is a crappie. Let me pull you down. Look, I'm doing way too much. Where's the net? No, this is a crappie. This is definitely a crappie. And look, this is the first black male. Oh, this is a 12-inch crappie. Let me put it in the rod holder. Let me turn you around. Hello, Papa. You got to give me a little bit of room, okay? So I can show the people the crappie. Let me push you back a little bit. guys will be able to see me now. And the reason why I have you guys over my shoulder, so you can see scale, because this is supposed to be quote unquote a panfish. That's that nasty bent hook. I'm running the black and chartreuse with that hologram flake. The reason nobody else has that hologram flake, a lot of people got that black and chartreuse, which is the number 2 color to catching crappie. It's notorious, black and chartreuse. But we put that hologram flake in there, and I'm going to show you 30,000 pieces during the cutaway. Look at that crappie. We're going to put him in the basket. We're not going to keep, but we're going to film for our other platform, okay? So let's get him out of here. Let's get him ready. We're going to dress him up and put him in the basket. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get myself together here. We're going to have a junior-sized mess. I can see that already. We're not going to keep it. We're just going to film, and then we're going to release it. No fish will be harmed filmed in this video. No fish. Let me say it again. No fish will be harmed in the filming of this video. 0. All right. Let me fix my tackle box. There we go. And listen, I've already had my coffee for the morning. It's 8:40. 8:40. And we're knocking, let me turn you around. We're knocking on the front door of Crappie Madness. Look, let me show you this real quick. Some of you guys are still doing like when you're 18 years old. If you want to change your jig color, you cut and tie your one pole. Okay, look, I got 2 poles. Sometimes I have 3 poles. Okay, and I put one pole down, pick another one up. Look, on this one, I got that orange nasty bend hook. I got that orange nasty bend hook with that fireball red. Okay, that's another exclusive. You can see that hologram flake in there. And if I feel as if they don't want the black and chartreuse, I put that one pole down and I pick up the other one. Look, this is the orange Poseidon. Split EVA split grip, soft to the touch, Fuji reel seat, guys. Anodized gears on the inside. And by the way, I want to tell you guys this. Any of your rod and reels, if you use them through the course of the year and then you're at the top of the year getting ready to start fishing again, make sure you do maintenance on your reels, okay? Take off the top, get you a nice reel oil, and make sure everything's lubricated on the inside, because over time it will start to dry out. All reels, because they're man-made. You want to do maintenance on it. Make sure your seat is nice and snug. Make sure your offset crank handle's good. Check your line. Every year I replace my line. I never use the same hook and plastic twice. Always cut and tie, put on a brand new one, okay? Just a little tip. Let's get back up there. Let's see if we can have some more luck. Okay, look, a flick of the wrist, guys, and we're catching. A flick of the wrist. That's all it takes to throw this ultralight. Remember, this is made for panfish, my rod and reels. They're not made to catch bass, okay? They're not made to catch catfish. All of my rod and reels are ultralight. We live in the crappie world. Everything is designed to catch crappie and shell crackers. Don't forget them shell crackers. Let me turn you around here. We're over this way. Now watch how close I throw to the bank, okay? Watch how far away I am from the shoreline. Boom, look at that. 2 feet. 2 feet from the bank. Now remember, I want to tell you guys this, and I say the same thing. I hate to keep beating you guys across the head with the same thing. Don't get too close to the bank, because the females are still staged up in the secondary points, which means they're a little bit further out. That's why if you're on the boat, you'll get a strike right there at the boat, because you're sitting on top of the fish. Let's go back out a little bit. The front office really jumped on me about this. Guys, if you're in the market for a backpack tackle box, okay, if you're in the market for a tackle box period, a lot of you guys still carrying those old Herman the Monster lunchbox tackle boxes. Guys, that's in the 70s and 80s. You need to get rid of those things, okay? This is my new backpack tackle box. You saw it behind me. It stands straight up because it has cleats on the bottom, okay? Listen, it comes standard like this. It comes standard. Look, with these 4 panel boxes. The cases, they're brand new, they're shrink wrapped. So you got 4 of these that come here. Look, I'm gonna zip this back up. Okay, look, you got a compartment here. You can see all the plastics I got in there right now. Okay, on this side over here, it's a fast hatch, so you can pull what you need out immediately. So you won't have to go through all that stuff and do zippers. So I give you 2 of these. Okay, this is one of the pouches here. You can go inside, so it keep everything safe and secure there. And look, down here in the bottom, look at that. I keep 2 knitted wool hats in there, okay, plus a bottle opener. Look, on the other side, we got the same thing, okay, but listen, up top, we got more storage space. Listen, you're supposed to be asking me, Cam, what time is your flight leave? You can see the 2 spots right here where I keep my needle nose pliers. How many times you guys are on the boat or you're fishing, hey man, you got the needle nose pliers? Look, you got 2 pair. Look, and listen, this is the best part, I think. You can put a whole 12-pack of Coke right in the top, and you still got extra storage space. I got three, look, I got a whole spool. Look at that, string in there, plus 3 pair of gloves, okay? And let me show you the back. So you got adjustable straps in the back. It's breathable, okay? It's padded, and these straps are adjustable. And look, this bag here is 4 years old, and you can easily grab it here, okay? 4 years old, and this my personal one weighs 20 pounds. And look, no zippers, nothing comes in. You got big zippers, so I got big hands, so I can grab stuff really easy. Look at this. Okay, no zippers have come off track. None of the zippers have come off. Everything, none of the stitching. Look, everything's still good. 20 pounds, and I'm still running. 4 years old. This quite possibly may be the last backpack tackle box that you'll ever purchase. Look, Cam's Crappie Hole. Okay, so guys, check me out, guys. We got to get back to fishing. This is your boy Cam. I had to come back in here and show you this so you can have, listen, everything that you need. This is the easiest time to catch crappie. Grab your family, get out there, and make sure you catch your share of fish. Let's get back to fishing right now. Yank! Now I'm going to pick this log apart big time. Let me see if I can show it to you. There you go. I'm going to go all the way up there. I'm going to go all the way up there. There you go. Look at that. Yank! I told you. I told you. I told you guys. I told you that log. Yank! Let me pull you down. Look, I'm doing way too much. Way too much. Yank! Guys, we're at the top of the season to catch crappie. I should have used the net. Let me turn you around. Listen, I'm not doing anything difficult whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. They're just starting, let me tell you this, they're just starting to get their war paint on. Look at that. They're just starting to turn black. That's that black and chartreuse, okay? We're going to put him in the basket. And I want to explain something to you guys while I got you here. You see how big the crappie's eyes are? Okay? That allows them to see. Also, there's a lateral line that goes down. Every fish has a lateral line, so they can feel vibration, okay? They can feel vibration in the water. Look at that crappie's mouth. This is, in Florida, they call these specks, okay? So that's why you have to have that jig, that curly tail that produces, my curly tail produces a low frequency sound. And listen, I'm sitting right there showing you guys, look at, they're starting to turn black. They're just starting to turn black, okay? I'm showing you guys from the comforts of your own home. I'm not doing anything special, guys. I put my pants on just the same way you guys do, one leg at a time. It's just that I get out here and I just fish. Sometimes, guys, don't even worry about doing all just get out there and fish, okay? If you need a new outfit, you know who to come and see. Let's put him in the basket. I'm gonna start at the back. So this is 100 and what am I? 30, 60, 90, 20, 150,000 pieces. 150,000 pieces right here. This is what's on my boat with me now, okay? And I'm running different outfits. So let me show them to you. This is an exclusive color of Cam. This is that monkey milk and chartreuse. You can only get this at Cam's Crappie Hole. That right there is 30,000 pieces. This is the new Fireball Blue. You guys have been seeing me catch with this. Okay? We got that hologram, and all these have the hologram flake in there. Why do we call it hologram flake? Because that's what it does. It acts like a hologram in the water. It reflects light. And that's all you need to catch those crappie's eye. Remember, if crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. Okay? Look, this is the Fireball Red. All right, that's the Fireball Red. It has that hologram flake in it as well. Let me show it to you so you can get a good look at it. Okay, that's the. Let me tell you something. This black and chartreuse right now, I got a lot of confidence in. Okay, there are people that carry the black and chartreuse without a doubt, but nobody has that hologram flake in there, that Class B flake, that long flake. Okay, right now I'm on fire with that black and chartreuse. Remember, if black and chartreuse ain't working, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. All right, now this is our newest edition. As a matter of fact, it's not even on the website yet. This is our Black Blaze. Okay, BLACK BLAZE, Black Blaze, and it also has that hologram flake in there. You see it? Okay, look at that hot pink tail. That's why we call it Black Blaze, because that tail is blazing. Okay, that's 30,000 pieces right there as well. So that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. So that's the exclusive of Cams. You can only get that at Cams. You can only get the hologram flake at Cams. The black and chartreuse. You can only get this fireball red with the hologram flake only at Cams. You can only get that blue, black, and chartreuse at Cams. And the #1 color, which is that monkey milk and chartreuse curly tail, guys, 150,000 pieces. And let me tell you this. I just got these for quality control. So what I do is I take them and I put them. I just grab 3 or 4 out of each bucket, and I go out there and I make sure that tail does what it's supposed to do. Okay, if that curly tail is not vibrating through the water, I'll take that whole bucket and I'll throw them away. Okay, that's the type of quality control that we do here. Okay, that is the type of quality control that we do here. So what I'm going to do in this cutaway, guys, you see me fishing with one of these jigs right now. Okay, you see me on the video. You're sitting in the comforts of your own home and you're watching it. By the way, also, if you need a new Pelican Bass Raider 2-man boat, hold up to 600 pounds. Okay, I've been using one now for 15 years. One will last you 40, 50 years. Probably outlast you guys. Okay, impact ray resistance in the hull, UV protected. You can put a motor at the back or the front. Just go to the website. Listen, if you need a stripped down version with just the motor and just the battery, seats, paddle, everything brand new in the box, ain't even touched the water yet, 2023, I got you. Just go to the website, make me an offer on it, okay? And I'll ship it directly to your door. All right, let me put you back on the pedestal, so I'm going to show you what I'm using. And a lot of you guys are still, listen, you're grown men. You guys are grown men, and you need more than 1 or 2 fishing poles, okay? If you know that you got a lot of colors, jigs, that you don't know what they're going to be hitting on, you put one pole down, pick up another. Put one pole down, pick up another. Look, black and chartreuse on this one, fireball red on that one. Look, blue, black, and chartreuse on this one, and I got that Black Blaze on the Viper red. So let me put you back up on the pedestal here, guys, so I can show you exactly what I'm running and how I'm running it. Just a little quick cutaway, and then we're going to get back to fishing. All right, yank. All of this. Let me talk to you guys for a little bit. Okay. I want to tell you guys that you've heard me say this before. There ain't no difference between what I do and what you guys do. Okay, you ever heard that saying, you got to have the right tools for the right job? That's pretty much where we are right now. Okay, listen, I got to make this fast, so I want you guys to listen fast, because I got to talk fast, because I got to get you back to fishing. Get out there. If you're not out there, you can't catch fish. That's just the way it is. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. If you don't get on the water, you're not gonna catch fish. That's just the way it is. Okay, there ain't no in between any of that. Well, I had good intentions of getting out there, guys. Just get out there and catch fish. This time of the year, it is the easiest time to catch crappie, period. Okay, you can just look up and be out there, just throwing this in the water, the fireball red, just throwing it in the water, and you wound up with 15, 20 fish. They're in the shallows. Okay, look for stumps, look for branches. You can see me throwing almost 2 feet from the bank. Okay, and it's all about the technique. When you go back, listen, if you need to go back and watch this video again, I'm gonna get in trouble. And I'm a YouTube, I'm a creator, and we make mistakes. And by the way, let me say this real quick. If you guys have a favorite creator that you like, okay, support him, show him love, hit that subscribe button, talk to him, conversate with him. You got super chat. You got a lot of different things that you can show your different ways that you can show your love. But listen, back to my point. Okay, so if you notice, I was catching them all the way in the shallows. Let me show you what I'm doing. A lot of you guys are still doing the same thing when you were a little kid, okay? You go out there with one pole. Okay, so let's say if they're not hitting the fireball red, well, they may be interested in the new Black Blaze. Okay, they may be interested in the Black Blaze. Okay, so what do you have to do if you got one pole? You got to cut this off beep, with the scissors, retie it, string it up, put the plastic on there, and make sure everything's lined up. Then you throw. Okay, so what will happen if you not have any luck with that, and your buddy on the other end of the boat, he's using black and chartreuse? You know what you got to do? You got to cut and retie and put that on as well. Okay, but you get them rascals. Look, he's flying directly over us. They're active. They're active. Okay, so my point is, guys, this is what's on my boat at all times. Okay, so you don't have to wonder, well, Cam, what is you using? Where does he get it? You don't have to ever. We're not that channel, guys. I've been doing this almost a decade. You'll be able to see exactly, that's why I do this cutaway, exactly what I'm using, how I'm using it, what type of hardware I'm using, what type of rod I'm using, what type of reel I'm using, what type of plastic I'm using, which plastic I have more confidence in that day. Because let me tell you something, you could be fishing the black blaze and the sun comes out and the crappie may not want this no more. They decide they want the black and chartreuse. Okay, the tail can make a difference. Okay, so that's just the way that the crappie are. And it's not a matter, okay, let's say if I'm going out there and I got the orange Poseidon. Okay, you can get this at Cam's Crappie Hole as well. You can hear that drag. Okay, and I'm running the Fireball Blue. Well, you gotta be careful of the hook. Okay, this is what I intend for them to bite. But it's not a matter of what you want. It's what the crappie wants. So you got to stay diligent and make sure that you're getting the hits and you're catching the fish. Because if you're not catching anything, you may want to switch colors. That's why they have an array of different, that's why we make so many different colors in crappie jigs. By the way, we're in the top 3 manufacturer of plastics in the country. Top 3 rod dealers, crappie rod and reel dealers, we're in the top 5. We got over 130 rod and reels that are on the market right now. All of my rods are counterbalanced just like this, so you guys can see it. So at the end of the day, this rod and reel only weighs the equivalent of 3 pair of household scissors. That's how light it is, okay? It's pure carbon fiber, and it comes with a reel, okay? Fuji reel seat, anodized gear, surefire bail. I talked about that on the video a little bit. And listen, I'm going to be running this cutaway for the next 2 or 3 videos because I'll be doing the same thing. They're in the shallows and they're biting. Listen, let me tell you this. I'm already 200 crappie up already. Okay? Why do we call this the orange Poseidon? Look, she's orange. Okay? All the color coordination I did. She's matte finish here, glossy right here, matte here. I did all that. Just the detail all the way down to the hook holder. Okay? Look, ceramic coated guides. Okay? I make sure that when you use this rod, that line whizzes out of those eyes. Okay? So, whether you guys decide to go with the orange Poseidon, okay, I'm running all 6.6. Why 6.6? Because the longer the rod, the further distance that you can get out there. Okay, so you choose what color that you're interested in. This one right here, I don't know why, but she is one of my favorites. It's called this the Silver Stallion. Okay, I love this silver 7-ball bearing reel. Okay, EVA split grip. I love that Silver Stallion. She's one of my favorite. And matter of fact, you can see me in the video. That's what I'm using, the Silver Stallion. Beautiful. She's a 6.6 as well. Okay, EVA split grip. I've been running the Fireball Blue. This is a 100 pack. But I want to give you guys what we got brand new. You guys, about 3 weeks ago, we released the Fireball Red. You can see the hologram flake in there. Okay, and if you want more information, just go to camscrappyhole.com. You'll see it right down there. So you can just go right straight. You don't have to wonder. A few clicks, boom, boom, in the comforts of your own home. This is how I designed this. Let me kind of back up. This is how I designed it. You guys can watch me use the plastics. Watch me use my reels. Watch me use my rods. Watch me use the nasty bin hook. And watch me use my plastics. Listen, don't listen to me. Just watch with your eyes. From the comforts of your own home. And if you like what you see an item that you want, few clicks, put it in your cart, check out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I even go one step beyond that. I will finance your entire cart. I'll break it up into 4 easy payments. No interest. So let's say you buy a rod and a pack of plastic for me, $100. Okay? As soon as you pay your first payment, okay, let's say you're in the store and you decide you want to pay with your Visa, your debit card, your Google, your Apple Pay, American Express, Discover, MasterCard, Visa, Shop Pay, Afterpay, however you decide to choose. We got about 11 different ways you can choose to pay, Okay, so if you decide to go through Afterpay or ShopPay, you'll see it right here at the top left-hand corner. In Cam's, we got two stores. In Cam's Crappie Combos, which is mainly for the enthusiasts that want to match a reel with their favorite rod, or if you already got a rod, you just need a nice reel, you can go in there, you can buy it separately, okay? In Cam's Crappie Combos, we got ShopPay over there. But in camscrappiehole.com, we got Afterpay. So, your card is $100. You turn around and you pay the first payment, $25. Your rod and reel, your entire basket is automatically shipped to you. It's gone. Okay? You still got 3 more payments bi-weekly, and we'll text you and let you know ahead of time, 2 or 3 days before, that your payment is due. No interest. So by the time you get finished making 4 payments bi-weekly, you've only paid $100. That's what I mean by no interest. Now, so whenever I want to switch to a different color, I put one rod down, pick up another. Put one rod down, pick up another. And that's how I roll, because I don't know what the crappie may be interested in. But by the way, this is the reason why I want to do the main cutaway. This is our newest color. Matter of fact, I don't even have the hyperlink put in. By the time you guys see this, we would have already gone the photo and we would already put it on the website. That's how new they are. This is the Black Blaze. Okay, this is a 100-pack right here. And this is a 40-pack. You can get it either way, which way that you want it. Okay? Black Blaze, we're the only people that carry this. Look at that blazing tail. Okay? And you're going to see me using this. Okay? Not in this segment, probably in the next segment, because they're so hot. I just got them. Okay? So I'm going to string this up and I'm going to be fishing with it. I'm going to bring you some future episodes so you'll be able to see that Black Blaze, how it performs. Okay, this is a hot, I'm really excited about that. So listen, we're approaching 10,000 total orders booked and shipped, guys, and I need for you guys to help me out. I'm trying to cross 30,000 subscribers. Share my material, okay? Hit that subscribe button, and when you hit the subscribe button, make sure that the bell is clicked so you'll get all my future segments. You guys can see behind me as I started. Right now I'm probably sitting on about 8.5 million pieces of plastics. I supply the whole world with plastics. We've shipped to all 50 states, and on top of that, we've shipped to 7 different continents. So listen, let's get back to fishing. This is your boy Cam from Cam's Crappie Hole, and when you get a chance, check me out. Yank! There you go. Make sure I got you guys really good. Yank! Look at that. Look at that. Guys, you got to get this blackened chartreuse. Listen to the drag. I always keep my drag light. Okay, because it's springtime and you're going to fool around and you're going to get a hold of something that you don't want to get a hold to. Nice crappie. That's that nasty bend hook. Come on in here. All these crappie are about the same size. 11 and a half-inch crappie. Let me show them to you. That hook set right in the roof of the mouth. Hold on, let me turn you around. Ah, there we go. That blackened chartreuse. Let's put him in the basket. Look at that. Guys, if I can do this, you can do this. Okay? I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see him, but we were out here only an hour. Okay? Let's back up a little bit. We done came all the way into the shoreline. Let's back up a little bit. We're probably making so much noise. Let's see if we can get one more. You see those sticks all the way up there, okay? And I did a video, guys, last month showing this very, very same spot where I was going to be fishing at. This very, very same spot. Let me turn you around so you guys can see. This very, very same spot. You remember I had those safety cones? I was up there in the water, and I told you guys, I gave you a pre-advice. I said, right here, I'm going to be catching. I said, right here, I'm going to be catching. So that's why you don't want to get too close to the shoreline, because you may be sitting right on top of it. Like this, yank! This is a great way to end the segment, guys. Great way to end the segment. Let me pull you down a little bit so you can see this fight. Great way to end this segment. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for the love and support. And remember, we're approaching 10,000 orders. Let me turn you this way so you can see this fight. Unbelievable. Perfect eating size crappie. This is your boy Cam. Let me turn you around a little bit. Let me turn you around. Listen, this is all we do. All we do is come out here and we catch crappie. We've been out here for about an hour or so. Okay, let me make sure I got you guys still on. Yep, you're still there. Okay. Whoa, hold still, hold still. Some of these rascals don't want you to touch them at all. Let me show you this one. Right in the roof of the mouth. Excellent, excellent. Let me show you a haul again. We're still going to do some more fishing. Matter of fact, look at that. We've been out here for 1 hour. Look at that. 1 hour. 1 hour, guys. Let's see if we can catch one more. Don't get mad at me, okay? Let's see if we can catch one more. Cam, how did you do that? How did you drip? Look at that. Whoa, man, he came and smacked that one. Look at that. Guys, listen. Again, I'm going to try to do this again, but I got a feel I'm going to be saying the same thing. This is a great way to end this segment, guys. This is what catching crappie is about. Every single cast that when you're out there. Listen, go by my store, pick up the Raven, aka the Blackbird, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw it on the cutaway. Look at that. That's that nasty bend hook, baby. That's that nasty bend hook. When I catch, man, they just simply, they don't let go. Let's put him in the basket as well. Little rascal. Listen, again, I'm saying the same thing. I know I told you guys, I said, listen, this is a great way to end the segment. How many times have I been ending this segment? Can y'all please tell me that? How many times I've been ending this segment? How many times have I been ending this segment? Boy, he came up and smacked that one. I was able to see it. Now, let me say this. I'm fishing in clear water. Yank every cast. Every cast. Listen, if you guys need, listen, all you're doing is just sitting back and watching this as it's happening. I'm showing you how my rods work. I'm showing you how my plastics work. I'm showing you how my hooks work. Look at that. Nice crappie. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me pull you down a little bit so you guys can see this crappie. Come here, big girl. You ain't going nowhere. Come here. God almighty. Whew. Who else would be better to design a crappie lure than a crappie fisherman? Let me pull you up a little bit. Listen, I'm going to continue to fish this bank, okay? And matter of fact, let me get this jig off. That's that black and chartreuse skin, guys, with that hologram flake in it. Okay, and you saw I have the fireball red and I also have the fireball blue in tow. But I just, something about, listen, you guys have heard me say this before. You guys have heard me say this before. Here. Let me see here. If black and chartreuse ain't working, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. Look at this. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. That's in 45 minutes. We're out here catching. Listen, until next time, guys, this is your boy Cam. Let me see if I can turn you guys around. This is your boy Cam. Until next time, take the family out. If you have any questions, again, go by camscrappiehole.com, and everything in your basket, I want to tell you guys this, everything in your basket, I will finance it. I'll break it up into 4 easy bi-weekly payments, okay, with no interest, with no credit check. All you do is get your rod and reel, put it in your basket, check out like you normally do. You're going to use your Visa card, your MasterCard, or American Express, Discover, whatever you're going to use. And the only difference is you only make one payment. So let's say if you spend on a $100 rod, okay, $100. All let's do is $25. After you pay that $25 with your Visa, MasterCard, your products are on the way. Your entire basket is on the way, okay? And we will notify you 2 weeks later that your next payment's due, next payment's due, next payment's due, and at the end of you making those 4 payments, all you pay is originally what you were supposed to pay, $100. This is your boy Cam. Till next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on